Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome back. How is everybody doing?
Good.
Awesome. Well, it is your girls of the official podcast of Girl, Let Me Tell You podcast. And just so a few of you guys that don't know who we are, which you should know at this point, I'm your girl, Miss G. Matt Lloyd. And to my left, I got
Miss Lex in the building.
Miss Lex in the building. Lex, who you got to your left?
Oh, she got intelligence.
That's what she got.
Intelligence.
That's what she got.
That's what she got.
Is
That's what
over
you
here.
speak in third person right there.
Third person.
And we are your girls. And a little bit about how our show works. We always do a word of the week that we are going to start off every show with. And the reason we do that is because, just like with anything, we are a learning show and we want to be able to empower everybody else around us. So, starting off with our word of the week. Miss Intelligence, what you got?
Word of the week is fruition.
Fruition.
This is a word that I'm sure everyone has heard before. It is a noun. Its origin is Old French and Latin, early 15th century. And the definition is the point at which a plan or project is realized. Fruition.
Okay.
So let me give you an example.
Let's hear it.
Everything started falling into place as her plan came to fruition.
Okay. So what we like to try to do, we like to try to use that word of the week throughout the show just so that we can, expand our vocabulary. So fruition.
Mm-hmm.
And basically when things come together, right? You can use it.
A plan or project is realized. So yeah, you can say it comes together.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Fruition. So we got to make sure we utilize that throughout the remainder of the show. So, cool. So we're going to jump right into our open discussion. And usually with our open discussion, it's just something that's lighthearted, nothing, too serious, something that is going on in the world or just something that we want to talk about in general. So for our open discussion today, since we don't have a topic to pick from, we're just going to kind of catch up for a few minutes because it's been about 6-7 weeks since we
last seen each other.
Since we last seen each other. And because I decided I was going to drop my baby because it came into fruition that my labor came into play.
Right.
So I will say, in those last weeks, had my baby girl. And that came out pretty, it was good. It was a quick, easy labor this time around. About 15-minute pushing.
Okay.
It hurt like hell this time. More than last time.
I feel like the second one.
I don't know.
The second
I feel like the second one should have been easier. That scooter should have been a little bit more open.
It's something about them seconds.
I don't know. Well,
That's how I felt with mine.
put it this way. It hurt. It hurt. I mean, not that I didn't expect that it wouldn't hurt.
Right.
But I just feel like that was for the birds.
Yes.
It was for the birds.
Would you do it again?
You gotta holler at me ask me that at the end of the year because
Which is only 6 months away.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I've always wanted 4 kids.
Okay.
I've always wanted, I don't know why, just always have. We're halfway there. So but I kind of think we should just go ahead and wrap this up now.
Okay.
I just, we're a little older, a lot older.
Yeah.
My patience is low.
Mm-hmm.
Daycare don't seem to be going nowhere.
Ooh.
Cause
Going up.
yeah, listen. I got the price of a daycare from VJ school, which is my 5-year-old, almost 5-year-old son. His school has a daycare, and that lady told me $315 a week. I said, for who?
For what?
For who?
For the baby?
The baby's just gonna sleep.
Wow.
Let me tell you something.
$350.
For $315 a week, y'all need to pick her up. Y'all need to bring her back. Teach her a second language. Teach her sign language. And that little bald spot she got on her head, y'all need to grow some hair because I wish I would for $315 a week.
Wow.
We're not gonna do it.
Ridiculous.
I'll take her to work with me on my back before I do that.
Oh,
So yeah. So to do it again, probably not. I gotta talk to the hubster about snipping that up. So we shall see. But I will say, for my own part, in the last 7 weeks, it's been just managing, trying to adjust to this mom of two life situation. But otherwise than that, everything's been a-okay.
Good.
She has been doing well. She's thriving. My little Kennedy.
Oh,
What y'all got going on?
much.
No, ma'am. I know in 7 weeks. Something has jumped off in 7 weeks.
You know, same old, you know, working, hanging out with kids. Baby girl just had her 8th grade social.
Oh,
I officially have a 9th grader.
you're officially old. Okay, continue. You have a high schooler.
Shade. I have a high schooler. I am not ready at all. Not ready. But I mean, it is what it is.
You know, hey, but
It is what it is, and
it's a new chapter.
It's a new chapter for the both of us. You know, I already, you know, make sure I talk to her, let her know some of my expectations from her. You know,
I would say too,
About
and
this journey.
share your experiences with her too.
yeah, of course. You know, I try to get all the time. You know, tell her all the time. You know, sometimes they act like they don't want to hear, but then they realize though, what you're telling them are facts.
Yeah, and
You know, they got to learn for themselves.
now, are you willing to share the good and the bad of high school? Because I know I heard that you were in band, and I know
I
y'all.
heard you was in band too.
Don't talk to me like that. You don't know me. I'm a mother of two now.
Oh,
Don't talk to me like that
I've
in
been
front of
mother,
people.
I've been a mother of two.
I heard those band students were some band.
I don't know about them band students, but me, on the other hand, I was such an angel.
Heard those clarinet
Toot,
players.
No, I'm no Trump's is off the chain, but
Moving on.
yeah, yeah, of course, I would try to, you know, explain to her some of the bad experience also, because, you know, just to let her know, like, things are gonna happen. I mean, regardless of the fact, you're gonna have the good moments, you're gonna have the bad moments, and it's part of life, it's part of learning from growing.
And you got these little boys.
Mistakes. Oh my gosh, little nappy head boys. Oh my gosh, but yeah, like I said, you know, I'm not really ready, but I have to have no choice but to be ready.
Gotta be ready. It's okay. It's growing pains. We in this together.
Yeah.
Prayers to keep.
Yeah, we will.
Exactly.
We got you. If or until something else jump off that's out of our control, I ain't got you. Go ahead to your mama. I ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, so I mean, that's what, you know, we've been having going on, you know.
Miss Mentality, what you been having going on for the last 7 weeks?
A whole lot of everything.
Okay.
Trying to adjust to being an empty nester almost.
Oh my God.
Here
we are bringing new babies and they soft spots into the house, and here you go just shoving them out.
Shoving them out the house. Like,
I'm
spread your
having a hard
wings.
time with that.
I know, yeah.
We're in all different stages.
Like we said before, yeah.
Lex is in the middle. I guess I'm in the beginning. You're kind of more so at the end of pushing your kids out. How you feel?
I'm trying to figure out, what do I do with myself? My baby girl graduates on Friday next week.
Ooh, well, congrats. That's a milestone.
Yes.
It is. Trying to figure out what she's going to do for the rest of her life.
Is she planning on going out of state of college?
Of course. This is the one who says she wants to move. She's been saying that since she was in middle school.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wow.
She brought that into fruition.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm dealing with that, trying to get her set up for success. The other two are doing good. And then we were talking about, would you start over?
Mm-hmm. Let me find out you got some news for us today.
I do have some news.
Okay.
Do I hear a baby shower?
I can't have no more children. I have to get a hysterectomy, you guys.
No.
So I've been going through a lot of health issues lately. So, like I said, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, right.
So for you guys listening, if you don't know what a hysterectomy is, that's when they go and take all your lady parts.
They take the whole end. They take the whole engine.
They take everything, and then you have to go through menopause. And I'm still doing my research on what that entails, and if I'm gonna have to be put on any hormonal stuff. So, asking for prayers.
Of course.
I know everything's gonna be all right.
Yep.
But I can't have no more babies, so I'll be borrowing y'all babies.
Oh, that's fine. You
can borrow mine right now. Let's go ahead.
You want them after we leave?
I
mean, I can just ship them right over to you right now.
Girl, let me tell you. You can borrow mine.
For real. We can. You have a whole daycare. I mean.
Oh, good.
You got all the different ages.
Y'all going over over to Auntie and Tilly. Okay, come on.
Because from the hours of 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., it is all yours.
Oh, yeah.
The baby girl got her days and nights backwards.
You can have the 24 hours for me.
Days.
Okay.
I don't remember those days because I don't remember my son being like that. But you are more than welcome.
We shall be talking more.
Yes.
So that'll kind of keep me company because most of the time I'm home by myself.
Oh yeah, you need baby company.
That's fine. They can be in the backyard running around.
Okay, baby company.
Okay,
Run too.
You want just? I got you. You want to make TikTok videos? Because my oldest, she got you.
She's a TikTok.
Okay, that's
which,
taco.
by the way, I done joined TikTok. Just want to throw that out there.
Okay.
This maternity leave has been putting me on TikTok. So
y'all gotta teach me the dance moves though.
I didn't say I was dancing. I'm not dancing. I'm not gonna do that.
Dance moves.
I'm not gonna do it. But I'm on it.
Funny one.
I watch the funny ones. I try to make my funny ones, but dancing, I'm not doing that. My knees ain't set up for that.
I have the Megan knees.
I might have. No, I don't have Megan knees. Last time I had Megan knees, I got pregnant. So cut that out.
Okay.
But no, we will definitely be praying for you for sure. Because that's a lot to go through.
Yes.
One of my sisters had a hysterectomy. Actually, she was probably like 30.
Oh wow.
Because all 3 of her kids were preemies, so she just couldn't hold them.
Mm-hmm.
I will say she was down at first, but for her, she got into her other life. She was like, it's the best thing ever happened to her.
Really?
Because she didn't have to worry about nothing.
Let me find out.
Let you find out. So
okay.
I guess look at it by perspective.
Right.
Glass half full, glass half empty.
Right.
Right. Don't worry, it's all good. You got 3 beautiful girls out of that, and you have some other kids that you didn't have to birth.
Exactly. Exactly.
It all depends on how you look at it.
Exactly.
So it's true.
You know, we're here for you.
We always.
Need anything, one phone call or text away.
I will let y'all know.
No worries. Yeah. All right. Well, so good catching up, and we're gonna take a quick break. We got an amazing topic to talk about when we come back. So I will say for this, ladies, definitely listen up on our upcoming topic, and fellas, you might want to tune in on this too. Might teach you a few things or two. All right, so go ahead and get them drinks filled, and we shall be back.
In need of a haircut? For your lawn, that is. A little pruning, trimming here or there, edging, or even general maintenance? Contact Cosmetology Lawn and Maintenance today at 877-465-6367. Additional services available by request.
This segment of the podcast is brought to you by 517 Exclusive Events, where they specialize in being professional, punctual, and love throwing a great party. Get all of your event planning needs with 517 Exclusive Events and find them on Instagram and Facebook at 517 Exclusive Events. All right, everybody, we are back, and we are back with an amazing topic for you guys. Juicy. And like I said before we went on break, fellas, you really might want to listen up because it might give you a little insight. And ladies, don't take this to heart, but it is what it is. So our topic today is there is a young lady on TikTok who unfortunately got canceled, which I don't understand why, because I feel like she was talking a lot of truth. But however, she was on TikTok and she was explaining how women let's put it this way. She was giving away the game of women.
She was telling the secrets.
She was telling the secrets of how, I ain't gonna say we, because I'm not gonna incriminate myself, because
I'm not part of that.
Not part of that. But how women cheat and how they kind of get away with it. But don't be all offended or anything like that. It's not all women, which we all know it's not all women. It's some women. But what she was saying is some straight facts.
Black women don't cheat.
I like the hashtag. I like it. Black women don't cheat. So that works. So I'm going to play a piece from her, and we're going to talk about it. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Men go through their kind of hoe phase, like their cheating phase, where They just don't know how to be faithful. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. That little phase that they go through normally when they're young, but some of y'all old motherfuckers go through it too. I don't know. We have that phase too. But ours is so much worse.
We know.
Because we're going through our phase secretly. You can go through a whole relationship with a woman thinking that she never, ever cheated on you. And the whole time she was. Because when we do it, we put more effort into hiding it. You'll never find out unless we want you to. If you find out that a woman's cheating, she wanted you to know.
That's why I can't stand behind the whole men ain't shit thing. Because men and women go through that ain't shit phase.
She's absolutely right.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Just take a pause on that real quick.
Pause. Well, first of all, wow.
I mean, like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, but I just have something to say on that phase thing she said. It's not a phase.
It's definitely
It's
a conscious
not
thing.
a phase. Exactly. Like, yeah, to say that we have that phase and then you can be in a relationship with a woman and thinking she the whole time she's cheating. No.
Huh? Run that back?
When she said that a guy can be in a relationship with a woman and thinking she's not cheating, but the whole time she's cheating on him, that's not always the case, and that's not always true.
No, she's not saying it's always true.
No,
She
but
didn't say,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
it's a possibility.
But from what she said, she didn't say possibility.
What she said?
She said a guy can be in a relationship with a woman, thinking she's not cheating, but the whole time she is cheating.
But I feel like that's a true statement.
For some, maybe.
No, for some.
Yes.
No, I think
so
it's a true
that's what I'm
statement.
saying. So just, on that clearing up part, like, especially, like, my main thing was that phase thing. Like,
I don't think cheating is a phase.
It's
I think
not,
cheating is a self-conscious thing. You want to do it, so you find the time to do it.
Exactly.
So it's not a phase. You can't. Okay, let me say, puberty is a stage. Adolescence is a stage.
Exactly.
But cheating is a.
That's a decision
you in your right mind. I don't care if you want to blame it on alcohol. I don't care if you want to blame it because I was in the right place at the wrong time. I don't care if you're like, well, she's on my dick. No, I'm not even trying to hear that. If you want to cheat, you will.
You will
so
cheat.
I agree that that's not a phase. That is a self-conscious type of thing.
Yeah.
And actually, if you want to do it, you will bring it into
Fruition.
if you want to. So sweet baby Jesus.
Well, y'all do remember that song by Tupac where he said something about y'all got the game from the woman.
Of course.
So I'm just making sure ain't nobody forgot about that.
No.
Don't get me wrong.
Said we do it better, but
Right.
And we will say we are not condoning anybody.
Of course not.
So we're gonna go ahead and put that out there before somebody start hitting us up. Be like, y'all can.
No.
We do not condone
never
that.
No.
So we're gonna put that out there. However, what we're saying is, okay, from all different aspects.
Yeah.
Mentality. What is your take on this? Do you feel like she had a valid point as far as women do it better? And if a guy were to find out, it's because we want you to know. And by the way, we're not talking about our own personal stuff.
Oh no.
No.
I mean, based on what I heard, I could agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah, because again, if it's kind of like I don't want to say we started the whole thing, but we just do things better.
Yeah.
Call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
It don't sound good, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
Like she said, we're more secretive with it.
And also it's like I don't know. I feel like it's got something to do with an emotional connection.
Yeah.
Because the reason that women cheat is a lot different from the reason that men cheat.
Say it for the people in the back.
So
that is the
absolute truth.
Say it again.
So yeah, I think that's a big thing right there.
It's a true statement.
Men, I believe, cheat more from a visual aspect.
Yes.
Of course. They do. They see it. They want to hit it.
Right.
They want to touch it. They want to feel it.
But for women, it's more deeper than that.
Yeah.
It's about maybe filling voids.
Of course, I can agree with that.
How that person make you feel
Correct.
versus your original partner.
I actually feel like cheating emotionally is
It's
way worse than cheating physically.
Yeah,
because
very much.
You can cheat physically,
And not mean.
and not mean nothing. But I feel like you start cheating emotionally.
You get attached.
It's a wrap.
You start getting attached to that.
Physical is just the icing on the cake.
Exactly. Yeah.
So maybe that's why she's saying that we can do it better.
Right.
And then if we wanted you to know, we would let you know.
We will let you know.
And I think
that's why we got caught, because I wanted to get caught.
And I honestly feel like if we let you know and we want to get caught, it's because I'm done with you.
Yeah.
And I just trying to find a reason for you to break up with me.
That is true. Yeah.
Like honestly, at that point,
that is true.
If we want you to know, it's because I done laid it out. I done got the sex tape in the damn VCR for you to see it.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
You know, and honestly, I feel like, unfortunately, guys, in my opinion, when women cheat, when you're in a relationship, like a steady, consistent relationship, when it goes left as far as women cheating, and it's not all, just some, it's because it's something she already told you about. She been done told you about it. She been done said it. She left a message. She left a smoke signal about what's not going right, what's going wrong, what she needs, what she wants, and you've been brushing it underneath the rug, or you start doing it for a little bit, and then you stop doing it, and whatever, and she gets tired of it. So when you find somebody that does it without asking or consistent or whatever, that's when it happens. So that by the time that guy actually finds out, it's kind of too late in a sense, because it's like, oh my gosh, you've been doing this for a whole 6 months. You've been doing, because I've been telling you for the last 5 years about something. And the last 6 months, I got tired of it. And this is what came about.
Yeah.
So I ain't mad at her.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not mad at her. Like I said, it's definitely not a phase.
Yeah.
We're not even trying to hear that.
No.
So how would y'all feel if a guy, you're a guy, whatever, you find out he's cheating, and then he pulls it was just a phase. I'm over that. I only did that for 3 years, but I'm over it now.
Get your ass out my face. That's what you can do. Straight up.
You're better than me. Because I think my gun would have been clocked back.
That's why you get out my face before that gun comes. Because
and not that we
gave it time. Oh, Lord. And we're not condoning it.
We're not condoning
violence. Of course not. Of course
we're
not.
not condoning
but
violence. However, I always say, how they always say, like, it's cheaper to keep her.
I heard that.
Yeah, because it usually is like one of them things. If the guy mess around and like a divorce comes through, or just separation in general, it's like it's cheaper to keep me. I feel like it's safer to keep me. No, it ain't cheaper. It might be safer for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slide carefully. Slide carefully. So let me play another aspect of her. Let's see what else she got to say.
Okay.
Well, give me a second. Let me find it. Hold on. Because she is speaking some truth. And like I said, by the way, she has been canceled off TikTok.
I mean, she just let the cat out the bag. That's all it was.
She let the pussy out the bag.
Yeah, that's all it was. And, everybody mad. She told the secret. That's what it is.
I'm just saying. All right, so let's see. Here we go.
Females are going to hate me for saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Part 2. So the reason why we friend zone you is because we are 9 times out of 10 not physically attracted to you.
Oh Lord!
But we know that we can get pretty much whatever we want out of you, and because you are in that phase with us where you're trying to impress us because you actually like us, you'll do pretty much whatever to try to impress us, and we take full advantage. We know we can call you for anything, and you will say yes because you're hoping that the friendship leads to something more. I promise you, though, it's not. If she wants,
okay. Well, damn.
All women don't think like that.
No,
but I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I'm gonna play the rest.
Finish.
Okay, I'm gonna play.
to be in a relationship with you, if she actually liked you, that would have been done. All the shit that you do for her, that would have been done if she really wanted to be with you. Yeah. And I am well aware that what I'm saying does not apply to all women. But
really what it is women have...
Okay. All right.
Wait a minute now. Something stood out.
What stood out?
She said that had she not friend zoned that person and they went right into a relationship, he wouldn't be doing all that he's doing for her as a friend.
He no need to, because he done got what he doing.
Gotcha, yeah.
See, I think
Now that sucks.
Yeah, but that's women though. Unfortunately, it's like you said, like she said, there's a guy that I think we all can say we probably been in a situation where it's a guy that you know genuinely likes you. I mean, to the point where it's probably love at first sight for him.
Yeah.
But you know, he is cool as you know, as all get out. You don't like him like that, but you dare not hurt his feelings because he's nice and he didn't do anything to you.
Yeah.
And you know, if you are stuck on the side of the road in Arizona and you don't live nowhere over there, he will walk to come get you.
A way to get you.
And that's who you're gonna call.
Yeah.
That and when he does that, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna do it because just in case, if there ever comes a time that you know, and you gonna be like, yeah, that's never gonna happen. Thanks for the ride.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible saying it out loud.
It does, but that is true. It's true.
It's a true statement.
It's true.
That really sucks though.
It does.
Because
I know a few guys like that.
Really?
That are in a friend. No, not for me.
No.
I know a few guys like that that are stuck in the friend zone.
Oh man.
But what about, maybe I misunderstood what she was saying then, because I thought that she was saying that if you skip past the friend zone,
oh no,
and you become one or in a relationship with this person, that guy is not going to be, it's like a catch game. You know what I'm saying? Is that what she said?
No, she said.
Oh, okay.
Let me play a little piece of that back before we get to a commercial break. Let me just play that back. Hold on.
Shit that females are going to hate me for saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Part 2. So the reason why we friend zone you is because we are 9 times out of 10 not physically attracted to you.
There it is.
But we know that we can get pretty much whatever we want out of you. And because you are in that phase with us where you're trying to impress us because you actually like us, you'll do pretty much whatever to try to impress us. And we take full advantage. We know we can call you for anything and you will say yes because you're hoping that the friendship leads to something more.
Keep going.
Okay.
Promise you though, it's not. If she wanted to be in a relationship with you, if she actually liked you, that would have been done. All the shit that you do for her, that would have been done.
When she said that would have been done, what does she mean?
She would have, like, if she wanted to be with you, she would have been with you. You know, basically saying like you don't have to do all that stuff.
Gotcha.
Like if I like you and I want to be in a relationship with you, I would have been in one. But I don't like you like that. But I like what you do for me. Right. So I'm going to keep you in my friend zone.
So maybe that's what men do to women.
Yeah.
Even though they're in a relationship with them, they try to look at them as though they're in the friend zone, so they treat them accordingly.
Oh.
Never thought about it that way.
I can see that. I can see that being the other way around because I can see a guy being in a relationship and he knows a woman likes him and he's like, well, I don't really like you like that, but I know I can get stuff from you, whether it be material stuff or sexual stuff. Yeah. I'm just going to keep you around for that.
For that, yeah.
We got to talk about that. So let's take us a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to touch base on that, because that right there, girl, let me tell you about that. Right. All right, so fill them drinks up, and we shall return. This segment of the podcast is brought to you by ODM Gourmet Kitchen, where chicken wings are made the right way. You can find ODM on Instagram at ODM Gourmet Kitchen and on Facebook at TEEHAIRE. That's TEEHAIRE.
Oh, wow. Do you need any electrical work done? Be it big or small, contact Oh Wow Electric on the World Wide Web at www.owowelectric.com, where you can book your consultation and ask any questions you may have. Let us wow you today.
All right, so we are back. So continuing on with our little friend who's just revealing all the secrets, she also talks about girls' night out or girls' night in and girls' trips. So let's see, how that plays out.
I do girl trips. I love my girlfriends. And I think you do everything on the trip. And whatever you do, you're supposed to keep it on the trip. You don't come back.
So that's the don't. The don't is whatever y'all do, don't
bring it back. Don't tell.
Right.
You know, if you got a girlfriend that's going and she's married and she's flirting with other guys, let her do her thing. It's not your business. Ooh. Don't you go running and telling everybody, oh my God, girl, she was talking to everybody and she knows she's married. Ooh. No, the girls' trip, you're supposed to have an amazing, fun time. And what happens on the trip stays on the trip.
Don't worry about my bonnet. I'm about to go to bed. That's why I got my bonnet on. My business. But ladies, y'all gonna quit playing with me. When I said, when you get into a relationship, that girls trip and girls night out shit, you gotta dead that. Y'all know exactly why.
So, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm indifferent about what some of the things that she said and the clip that she played from Nene Leakes. She's saying when girls go on girls trip, whatever happens on the trip stays on the trip. I am in agreement to that to a certain extent. When I say that, meaning obviously if we're on a girls trip and it's like, oh my gosh, she drank a whole bottle of tequila by herself. Her husband told her not to drink. We can keep that on the girls trip. That, I mean, for real. But if you on a girls trip and you in a whole entire relationship, married, whatever, and you up here having sex in a bathroom stall, come on now. First of all, I'm not even gonna be around with you because I don't want to say that I saw that happened. So can't nobody come ask me nothing about it. So at that point, that girl's trip is kind of like, it's almost kind of questionable. Do we? I don't know. So we're gonna finish and listen, and we'll get back on it. Give me 1 second, because it came with a little ad. Give me a second.
Lipstick since the day I saw my mom applying red lipstick. Red lipstick is my
Y'all be trying to play this little sweet innocent role like don't nothing happen. Oh, we just hanging out with our girls. Y'all know damn well we be on straight bullshit on them damn girls trips, but y'all try to keep it hush hush from the men so that they don't know, so they think that don't nothing happen. But bitch, I'm telling because we need to do better. So my statement stands. When your single friends is going girls night out, girls trip, all that shit, keep your ass at the house if you are in a relationship. Brunch and mimosas, shopping, mani-pedis, shit like that, that is your time to shine with your single friends. All that other shit, girl, just stay home. Just stay home. It ain't worth it. Y'all go ahead, keep saying I'm capping and I'm a pick me and all that shit. Go ahead. But you know everything I'm saying is actual factual. So keep playing with me if you want to.
She's right.
All right. And there you have it.
I don't know what girls trip they going on.
I don't know, but I ain't going.
Our girls trip, we go to have a good time. Yeah. Ain't none of that extra. Oh, she doing this and doing that in the bathroom, like you said.
Yeah, and like I said, it almost make you kind of question because it was like if you're doing all of that, and I know that you're doing all that, what that say about me?
Exactly, because like you said, I don't want nobody asking because I would not be guilty by association.
I'm not gonna be guilty. Not gonna do it.
I'm not. Well, unless you know what she was doing, you ain't saying that. No,
I will go to sleep before y'all can say I saw anything.
Not even that though, like. I'm gonna try to check you before you even do it.
Yeah.
First of all, like I'm that type of friend, and then that whole single friends. I'm the single friend, and I won't even allow that because I don't act like that.
And not even
you get what I'm saying? So y'all can have y'all type of girl trip, but our girls trips are very.
We don't do that. We ain't gonna do it because again, honestly, nothing good's coming out of it.
It's not. It's not
because I always say, if you ever want to keep a secret. The best person to tell is nobody.
Exactly.
Because all you need is to fall out with one person.
They telling your whole business.
They gonna tell everything.
They'll tell your heartbeat.
Well, she did this and she did, but I ain't saying nothing. No, that's what we not doing.
I always say, there's no such thing as a good secret. If you do have a secret and you don't want nobody to know, don't tell nobody. Because it will come back. I don't care if it comes back in 5 years. It come back next week. It come back when you on your deathbed.
They say what happened in the dark always comes.
Can you think about it? You be on your deathbed. They be like, girl, I can't believe you about to die. I love you. the best memory we had. Man, that time we went to so-and-so, you was on that bitch, talking that thing. And then her husband sitting right there.
What he just walk up at him and be like, she did what?
Oh, that was only 58 years ago. Don't worry.
It don't matter no more.
You know,
come on. Like,
so... Like I said, I don't want to be on a girl trip like that.
Yeah, that's one thing I can disagree with on that. Like, that's for me personally.
But how do y'all feel when she said, mimosas, mani petties, brunch,
like
we can do all that
and all of that.
But if your single friends invite you on a trip,
right?
Do you go?
If you're in a relationship,
and tell it to you, do you go? If you're in, as a matter of fact, we can go ahead and run this out right now. Miss Lex, you're a single woman.
That's what I'm a single friend. So.
And tell T, you're a married woman of how many years?
This year it'll be 16 years.
16. And I'm going on year 7.
Okay.
So we got 2 married people, 1 single woman. Miss Lex invites both of us to a trip to Vegas.
Right.
All expense trip to Vegas. Alcohol flowing, wee swinging. You know, Chachi sitting up. Unlimited. Money ain't a problem. Do you go?
I would definitely say it would be something I'll discuss with my other half. And then, I mean, hopefully we will come to an agreement. And if I did go, I would say the amount of respect that I have for myself.
Right.
I wouldn't be doing anything inappropriate.
So you're not getting a penis on your forehead?
I'm not going to get it on my forehead. If I get it on my forehead, it will be my husband slapping the hell out of me with his penis before we leave.
There you go.
Slap, what about you?
I don't want her husband's penis on my forehead.
No.
Okay.
I'm good. That was not the question.
Okay.
Would you go on that trip?
Would I go on that trip? I would go on that trip. 1, because I want to go to Vegas. 2, 9 times out of 10, and and of course, a discussion to be had. 9 times out of 10, me and my other half, we try to compromise. You know, long as everything is in play, as far as our household is taken care of first. Because ain't nobody going nowhere. The household ain't together. I mean, they're like kids set up, you know, make sure our bills at home taken care of. You know, but no, I would go, and I would go have a great time. I don't need to indulge in other stuff that's gonna ruin my marriage to have fun. So would I go have a great time? Yeah, of course. But I'm not going, and I'm not risking anything.
Exactly. And I think with something like that, if you know the type of friends you have,
Correct.
and that's the main thing, like knowing your friends. If you know they're gonna be on that ratchet crazy stuff, and you still go, you're asking to do that ratchet crazy stuff.
True. And honestly,
you get what I'm saying?
And you're right.
It's like, because even as adults, even as you know how kids, just because you see somebody do it, you're not supposed to do it, but they're going to do it. Adults do the same thing. If I see all my friends are just having a good time being rich, I want to have a good time being rich with my friends.
Y'all look like y'all having fun.
Y'all look like y'all having a blast. I want to have a blast too, you know? So it's kind of like, you know, it's just about knowing who you're going with. So if you know it's going to be anything that can jeopardize your relationship and you still go, you was asking for it, you know?
And I think too, me in a T situation, I think our spouses would be okay. I mean, I can't speak for them, but I would assume, I know mine would be okay because who I'm going with.
Right.
I was going with a group of women that he didn't know, or a group of women that he did know, but he know how they are.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, you know, whatever. He's gonna be like, don't even ask me no mess like that.
Exactly.
You know, so, and I think it's vice versa now. Think about it the other way around. I
was just thinking about that.
Like, what if your husband said, hey, you know, the guys are going to go to Vegas. All expense trip paid to Vegas. Alcohol flowing. No money needed. You know, we swinging, not that they want that.
Not we swing, but TD swing.
You know, Chachi's out.
Chachi swing out.
Swing everything perky.
Pole.
Thick booty, big booty.
Jiggling.
Small waist.
Thighs clapping.
Weak. We had to do all those adjectives. Can he go with his group of his group?
It would definitely depend on what group of friends he's talking about.
True.
Definitely. Because there's a lot of I ain't gonna put nobody out there, but there's a lot of so-called friends that'll come up to give him some play, but they ain't even looking at him.
Gotcha.
All eyes will be on me. So if
y'all doing that in front of him,
correct, then I already know that's not a good association for you to be a part of.
Right.
Going to a place like Vegas. Not saying that limits my amount of trust for him, but peer pressure is still peer pressure. It doesn't matter what age you are.
Peer pressure and alcohol is a bad combination.
And alcohol, I've always heard that when you're on the oil and you say and do things, that's how you really are.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll leave that for another segment, but...
I feel like if my husband asked me the same thing, I would have to say it depends on who he's going with. Because if, and again, not throwing nobody out there, if he asks or requests whatever to go with a certain select few,
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, we gonna go together.
We go as a group.
Right.
Yeah. Correct. And and you know, he may look at it's not a trust thing. Call it what you want to call it. You know, no. Because if I already gotta be like side eye and be like, you going with who? Yeah, no. I know how he do his wife.
Right.
We're good on that.
Right.
And even a guy might be like, well, that's how he do it. Well, then why you trying to be with that?
Exactly.
Because that means if he doing that in the same state,
imagine what he doing out of state.
Like, you better get out of here. First of all, I'll tell mine, you better go listen. You better go sit down and go figure out what we having for dinner. Because we're not even gonna have this conversation no more.
Get it out of my face.
Get it out of my face. No. But you know what? But you know what's funny to me? If my dude were to ask this same question and all his friends are going, certain people for me would have, and I know this sounds horrible, but certain people for me would have to go on the trip for me to be like, because I know so and so is not like this.
Right, of
and
course.
I know so and so is going to check it, or at least at the bare minimum come back and look at me like this. Which I can appreciate. So it's kind of like, if you think you were going with X, Y, and Z, nah, you ain't doing that.
Yeah.
If you want to go with A, B, and C, okay. Or we go as a family trip. Or I'm just going to send one of these kids with you because we're not doing that.
Make sure they can talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course. Don't go for to send the oldest one.
Mommy,
my baby will come back with all the
mommy, you know, daddy did this.
My son tell me every step of the barbershop trip. We had passed by, the Dunkin', the donut spot with the big old O. We passed that one. It was on the left hand side. That's how I know which direction y'all was traveling.
No, that's right, baby.
They come back and tell everything. Mr. David cut my hair and he sat in the chair and then Daddy was over there on the phone. He was sitting in the 6th seat to the left.
No, that's right, that baby detail.
As I give him his lollipop afterwards. Good job.
Right.
So yeah.
So what about you, Lex? I mean, I know you're single
for now.
However, when you are in that relationship or that marriage, how will things work on your end?
I agree with y'all. Depends on the friends, for real. Because let me put it like this: they all got that one homeboy.
It's always one.
It may be a few, but it's always that one. That one.
It's the one. It's the one that's always to the left in the back, in the corner, ducked off that you don't think is the one doing anything,
but that's the main one doing everything.
That's the one I be always keep my eye on.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, in a case like that, it's the same. So if they going with that particular homeboy, I'm gonna have to question that. Like, I don't know, but like I said, if they have the other ones that I know, then have fun, baby, have a good time.
Do you?
Just check in, let me know you okay, you having a wonderful time, great, and
like I say, safe for the keeper.
Yeah, but if you with some of them homeboys, you gonna stay right here with us, and we just gonna pretend like we in Vegas together.
But I think the guys
I can
know.
Get on
But I think the guys know who they can ask to go out with.
They know. They already know. They already know.
They know.
I got another question. Like, okay, you have these friends within your group. how do you handle that when that friend is like, you don't never want to go and do nothing with me or with us? Like, how do you
if the friend
be like that?
The friend that you know is shady,
right?
Yeah.
Always ask, why y'all never do anything?
Yeah. Like, how do you handle that?
That's a tough.
That's kind of like
I feel like that.
Sort of,
but I feel like that one friend sometimes is that friend that you knew for years, that you hang from childhood. That's what it be. So that's why it's kind of like you still keep them around because you know their friendship. But my answer to that, I'm not trying to get in trouble at home.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? Because
But
I'm not going to break
how do you
up.
tell that person that if they don't know that they're the person?
They know. It's not even, but it's not even that they know they're that person. I think it's just you have to like. How do you tell? It's just you try to find a word. Sometimes y'all straight up. We grown. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, you're not trying to hurt nobody's feelings.
I don't like confrontation.
But the thing about it though, if you really my friend, you should understand.
That's
you get
true.
what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be like. Sometimes y'all be on some wild shit. Sometimes. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, let's role play this out.
I have a family.
Role play this out.
Yes.
Okay.
Just wait. I'm being Natasha. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, we're gonna role play this. We're gonna role play this.
So we don't guys.
Okay, I'm gonna be
guys aspect.
Which aspect?
No, I'm gonna be the friend who y'all know I'm on that bull.
I don't even want her to be the friend.
Why can't I be the friend? I want to be the friend. I never get to be the friend.
Okay,
go and be the friend.
I want to be the friend. Okay.
Go ahead and be the friend.
I'm the friend that's on the bull.
Ish. Okay.
And I'm married, and I got kids, and I'm playing a good role. Okay.
You playing the good role?
No.
You're the good friend.
No, I'm the bad friend.
But you're married.
Yeah, I'm up here trying to put a front on because I'm married, but y'all already know what it is.
Okay.
I want to be. Why can't you be the friend? I want to be the friend. Hey, girl.
Why they gotta be married? Why they can't be single?
No, because it's better.
Okay. We're role playing.
Okay. Hey, girls.
Hey, guys.
Hey. So listen, real quick before my husband get back. So I got 4 tickets, right?
To go where?
Girl, I got 4 tickets to go to New York.
Okay.
And it's me, y'all 2, and somebody else. Don't worry about it. Y'all know it.
No.
Let's stop. Just listen to me before you get back.
All right, girl.
Okay, listen. But yeah, so the other person's gonna be paying for everything, and they are my friend. Listen, just relax, all right? And that person, they got their own friends in New York too. They have a few friends in New York, and bro, like everything is paid for. I'm talking like first class, everything.
Oh, nice! I've always wanted to ride first class.
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna tell my dude that it's just a girl's trip.
Okay.
And I know I do this like 3 times a year and everything like that. But y'all always act like y'all never want to go. Why y'all act like y'all never want to go? Listen, they got monies, and like we can live it up. But y'all always acting like y'all never want to go with me.
Sweetheart.
What? Hurry up!
I'll let you to that. But I ain't trying to get my head knocked off.
Child, you ain't gonna get your head knocked. All we gotta do is stick to the plan. Y'all never act like y'all always act like y'all never want to go.
I can't stick to the plan.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. I gotta call y'all back.
No. You gonna call? Oh, so we was on the phone?
And scene.
So we was on the phone?
Wait a minute.
We were in person.
Oh shit.
No, hold on.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
Sorry about the language.
My kids calling me. Hold on 1 second. It's an emergency. What happened?
You know what? I'm done.
Really?
Wait, because I would have to pray about that thing. Like, what?
Okay, but y'all said, how do you confront somebody? How do you talk to somebody that you always denying?
Right. That was my method.
Oh, that was it?
Oh, no.
Well, I ain't catch it. So y'all finna go?
No.
Oh,
why?
Okay.
Why you act like you never want to go?
Because I don't want to go.
Why you, bruh? This is
because you always on some foolishness.
I ain't never get caught though.
That's your problem. Because one day you gonna get caught, and let me tell you something. You may not get caught, but I might get caught.
How you gonna get caught? We all gonna tell the same story.
Girl, no, I can't. Friend,
and tell the T.
I love you, but I can't.
Tell the T. Why you act like you never want to go?
Because I don't.
Because you always on some foolish.
Yeah, I can't be on that.
Listen, I'm not saying we're gonna go there.
What goes around comes around.
Exactly.
Y'all,
you know what happens?
What if he did that to you?
Correct.
He lied to you, talking like he going on a guy's trip and they mean some food.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
No.
Dang.
No.
So y'all ain't gonna. Okay.
No.
Y'all gonna cover for me?
No. Hell no.
Well, listen.
I don't know where she at.
Okay, just say that.
Oh,
let me look at my purse and get some oil so I can anoint you.
But okay,
Anoint this head real quick.
Like you said, I guess that's one way of denying somebody.
I guess that's one way. But
Yeah, but
you
we
can always-
didn't really
I don't
say
feel like in that type of way. No, it probably might have to be like a whole different scene. Like not in that moment inviting, just like a one-on-one. Like, yo, listen, you know I love you. You know what I'm saying? Because, but bro, like, sis, like
We can't do.
we can't. Like, I got this whole thing. I'm not trying to lose what I have.
Okay, well, in retrospect to that, mentality, like you said, how do you tell somebody that's how you, I guess to be honest with them is just to be honest with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to.
That's true.
You have to because
it's easier said, maybe,
and it's easier said than done. And I get that, but it's just gonna be a cycle that's keep repeating itself.
But they're gonna keep. They're gonna continuously ask you.
If you don't end it, I'm like,
because I mean, eventually, I feel like when you don't get a response, you stop asking, right?
You're supposed to. I think you should.
That's normally what happens.
No answer is the answer.
But you got them some people that still gonna try it.
Because my children come up and ask me the same question and just look.
Yeah, they be like, nah.
Yeah.
They know.
Because they just in hopes that one day you might say yes. So they might keep asking.
But see, that's like sort of kind of like that relative that always know your pay period.
Yeah.
You got $2?
Yeah. No.
You know, you got
$3 until I get paid.
My light
No.
bill was due.
And then when you stop answering, they stop asking.
Some people don't get it.
Some people don't get it. Yeah, that's true.
I'm a living witness.
Some people don't get
And
it.
did it.
Some people don't get it.
That's true. That's true.
All right, ladies. So it has come to that time. We're gonna wrap this up. We had a real good topic today, and as with every episode, we always do our drink of the week. And I usually, when I do my drink of the week, I usually base it off of whatever our topic is. And since we were talking about little cheating scandals and women doing their dirt and whatever, I just want to tell y'all about this particular drink called the Mojito. And now that I am able to drink,
whoop,
yeah, we're gonna have to start making these live and tasting them. All right, so with the mojito, it is one, drink responsibly, 21 and up.
21 and up.
All right, so what you need for it, you guys know that Simply Limeade lemonade type of drink?
Yes.
So you need that, but it's Simply Limeade.
Okay.
So 3/4 cups of that, 1 mint frozen ice. You can use rum, tequila, or vodka. Y'all already know I'm a tequila drinker, so I'm mixing mine. So 1 ounce of tequila, frozen ice, 3/4 cups of the Simply Limeade, and a mint. And you want to put it all together because it's quick and simple. Nothing really, to add to make it all particular, but you want to go ahead and get your frozen ice. You want to throw your rum on the bottom. I like my rum on the top because I like to taste it. Then you want to put your Simply Limeade in it, and you want to garnish it with the mint. And you shake it, and you drink at your own leisure. Drink with your spouse. Don't go cheating, even though it's a mojito. So it's quick, it's simple, it does the job. Hopefully it does the job of whatever you're going to do with your significant other, not with anybody else.
Right.
So that is the drink of the week.
Okay.
All right. So we definitely appreciate everybody listening in, men and women. We appreciate y'all. If y'all have any questions for us or anything, definitely don't hesitate to email us. Our email is glmty22@gmail.com. That does stand for girl, let me tell you. Again, that is glmty22@gmail.com. And we will see you all next week.
Peace.
Peace out.